Namaste and welcome. It's Ashna here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each and every one of you to my channel with all my love and all my heart. If you're coming here for the first time, welcome my friends, and to all my beautiful existing subscribers, thank you so much. It has been a wonderful journey with all of you, and you've seen the growth of this channel. You've seen how things are changing, shifting as I'm evolving. So I appreciate each and every one of you. So today I am still on my inspiration for 2024. I'm bringing forth a reading for tapping into the energy of your career, your money, your finances. What is 2024 bringing? What is some angelic guidance, and what would be some blessings that are going to unfold? Let's dive straight into the reading. Exploring what is the main theme for the career. This is a general reading, my friends. If you want something that's personal, you can reach out to me. The email is given in the description box of this video. So what is the theme for 2024 for the career, money and finances? I love it. Very strong. We're coming up very, very strong, my friends. We have a new journey that you are starting. Yes. Archana, New Year always starts as a new journey, not necessarily. Many times we are on that same job, but yes, there may be something new that you're looking for. I do feel that some of you, just hear me out right now, we have the Emperor. Emperor is a strong card, Aries, masculine energy. It's about strong foundations, strong foundational structures. So this year, the whole focus is on strong foundations. How do I stand and be strong in where I am, in my job function, in my career, in my money? Okay, have I made the right investments? Will I have money to invest in different options? Okay, how do I bring greater stability? That is the great focus in this year. How do I bring focus and stability in my career? I see you in this year tapping very strongly, whether you're male or female, into your leadership ability, that I'm going to take some decisive steps, I'm going to take some decisions, and I am going to continue on those decisions. That's what an emperor does. Okay? An emperor makes decisions and follows through, is willing to put in the time and effort. So there are some sacrifices that one makes to achieve one's goals and dreams. Okay, to reach a certain level, there are certain trade-offs, and we know that in life, right? There are trade-offs that need to be made. So I do see in this year with the number 4, okay, numerology of 4 here. Be also on the lookout on my channel. I'll do a verbal aspect of what I am picking up energetically on 2024 without the cards, okay? And I'll break down the numerology of the number 8 and what I am picking up energetically. So this is number 4, okay? So with number 4, and we have the energy of 8. 8 is the numerology for the year 2024. You total it up, it totals to 8. Now 8 is like the infinity symbol, okay? You know, straight up on the side, infinity symbol. So with 4 here, what would complete the 8 would be another 4. So with the infinity, I'm helping you to understand so you can have this takeaway with you when you're done with this reading. The 4 represents a very material energy here. What is taking place in my material? Am I strong physically? Am I in a good health place? Do I have a good health regimen? Do I have a great work-life balance? What do I need for my stability? Okay, how do I carve out my time between, family or other obligations and work? Okay, how am I creating a stability in my life? It's important. This person is mentally, Emperor is someone who is very mentally strong, agile, and has very strong structures in place. So if after 2023 you've not been very good with organizational skills, I see a takeoff on organizational skills. Absolutely, you're going to tap into this hidden aspect of you. If you felt like you have not been too organized, organization is going to be number 1. Is going to be a big priority for you to establish and for you to achieve success, because this is a card of success. This is a card of strong foundations. You're leaving a legacy behind. Now, for you to create a legacy, and follow through on that pathway to legacy will require certain efforts, certain shifts, certain changes, certain letting go, and imbibing some new new pathways, imbibing some new techniques, some new tools, acquiring new skill sets, whatever it is to bring that forth. Number 4 is very big, and the deep connection to source right at the bottom of the deck is the Fool card. This is the start of a new journey. This is a side that more people in your surroundings have not seen. Okay, you're going to shine very strong. I'm sensing leadership. You'll be moving up into the ladder if you're in the career, if you're in corporate. I see you moving up. I also see you moving into different industries and taking a leap of faith because of the Fool energy here. It's a new start. Maybe you're completely shifting the workspace. Let's say you've been in corporate and now you move into an entrepreneurship. You start an entrepreneurial. So this is brass tacks. You're coming down to the brass tacks. You're coming down to the nitty gritty of things that need to be done. You'll get that. So this is definitely this is very positive energy to begin in the year. Let's look at what else is opening up for you in 2024 in career, money, and finances, angels. Clarity, alignment, and inspiration. I love that. We have the energy of fluoride, and it's bringing for you that I'm seeing here cameras and telescope. Cameras and telescope. Okay. Cameras and telescope. Maybe some of you are in production, some of you are photographers, some of you love astronomy. So with astronomy, it's taking me to having a strategic viewpoint because I never talked about strategy. Emperor is a strategist, has a big long-term vision. Maybe some of you are moving up into positions of strategic leadership. Okay, that is if you have a desire in the corporate world. And if you have your own entrepreneurship, I see you completely being like that. You're bossing up here. So this year promises a great amount of clarity, great amount of alignment. I do feel that if life has felt imbalanced, life has felt like money's not flowing in, I'm feeling with this Emperor energy, look at that, with one I'm channeling so much. With this Emperor energy, I also see if you're an entrepreneur that you're going to be able to find new pathways of creating income. And this is not just coming from the mind, this is a connection. Remember, this is the energy of 8 is being magnified in 2024. So it would be prudent, my dear emperors out here who are watching this reading, to have a deep connection to source, have a spiritual practice set in place, okay, as a part of your material, as above, so below. The deeper you connect to the spiritual realm, the deeper you listen to your intuition, the deeper you listen in to creating the balance between when I need to take action, when I need to be structured, and when I need to allow some fluidity. Okay, so it's important to bring that balance in. You're going to have a laser focus in this year. It's going to come. Will it happen January 1st, 2024? Maybe, maybe not. But in this year, that is who you are developing into, to have razor focus. Clarity, clear, literally, absolutely clear. You're getting clear intentions, you're clear on where you want to go, you're clear on what you desire, you're clear on how it must come through. And it has not just come randomly that you're suddenly getting all this clarity because you did all this schooling. No, this clarity is coming because you've gone through some difficulties, you've gone through a lot of challenges, you've gone through many doors that didn't open. Many doors where you worked hard. I'm seeing someone whose shoes are kind of all, like gone. I mean, you've been walking like I'm getting an image of a salesperson. This person, I'm seeing a male, okay? You don't have to be a male, but that's the energy that I'm feeling. A salesperson has been working so hard every day, suiting up, getting ready, getting excited, getting ready, wanting to get that sale, wanting to get in that position, and somehow has not made it. Okay, if it's you, let me know in the comments, okay? I do feel in this year, you are going to be very, very successful. Okay, so definitely a specific message for someone. All right. Now you're coming in alignment. So if it's a job lateral move that you're making, you're going to come in alignment. This is your now next stage where you can shine, where your talents are going to be appreciated, where you're going to be expressing some new aspects of you. And that's the next stage. That's the next stage for your growth. That's the next stage for your career. I feel in this year, you're going to be really following through with a lot of inspirational ideas that you get. You're going to be inspired to take certain steps. Maybe you'll take those risky moves. Okay, I'm going to be taking some risks here, which you may not have considered before. Okay, you may have been held back by some limiting factors, some limiting belief. I feel in this year there's a great opening that's taking place for you. Let's continue with astrology. What is 2024 bringing for my people? Mercury. Okay, let's talk. Let's talk because that's Mercury. Let's talk. Let's connect. Ideas, communications, networking, what you put forth, how you speak is all going to change. It's going to be very focused. It's going to be very directed. You're going to have a great sense of when you're walking into a room, you're walking into a boardroom, you're walking into making a pitch. Okay, you're a salesperson. Okay, salesperson's coming through. You're needing to make a pitch. It's going to flow. Your words are going to be mesmerizing. Okay, it's going to win the hearts of people with Mercury. You're going to know exactly what to say. And I don't mean that you are manipulating it. This is a new energy. You're coming into an alignment, your divine alignment that's coming through. So your words are going to be heard. That's important. I haven't even read it. The card is upside down right now. Okay, I'm going to look at it. I'm channeling for you right now. What I'm also seeing in the year 2024, so if you, my friends, have considered at some point or were thinking that I want to do this, I would highly recommend starting some sort of writing, creative writing, okay, speaking, blogging, okay, journaling, yeah, but more like maybe if you had an inspired idea about a book. Okay, you're coming up with a book, a how-to. I'm hearing a how-to. You'll have that. Okay, maybe it's something small that you begin with, and then eventually it becomes like an autobiography or something that's very, very tangible that's going to help other people. Mercury. Okay, so I do feel communication is going to be really, really big, and it's going to be playing a big role in your career. You may be drawing to you now positions, people. I'm also sensing influence. Okay, so because with words we influence. Okay, so with words we influence others. So I also see with the Emperor has a great influence. Okay, I'll also talk about who's entering your life. Okay, but first it's you. Okay, I'm picking up your energy. So now let's look at what this card says. Mercury, and it's talking about think, learn, network, and communicate. Okay, we have the Mercury energy here. So definitely there's going to be a great energy of networking. So if you've had like a lull period, I see you networking, okay? It doesn't have to be actively that you're doing. You're going to be inspired to network, okay? People are going to seek you out, seek your counsel, want to know what you have, okay? What is it that you're bringing to the table? Let's hear it, okay? So be fearless, okay? The Emperor is not afraid, so be fearless, have faith. If you're going to stumble a few times here and there, you got it, okay? You've got it, resilience, okay? So don't be afraid of failures that come in. I need to put it out there, okay? No one has reached a position, anyone that you're looking at who has reached a certain level of success, okay? Career success, financial success, whatever success, because we are doing a career and finances reading. So a certain level of success have gone through many challenges, okay? We always see the place of authority that someone has reached. Many times we do not see the steps that they have had to go through, some sacrifices they had to make, how many closed doors, how many doors were slammed on their face, and how did they find that courage to keep trying and trying again. So I have to remind you on that. Don't get afraid of that. 8th house, what you're going to manifest, connect with the spiritual source. Okay, so now let's get into tarot. I'm only going to take three cards. That was the intent. First energy up for career, money, and finances for my beautiful viewers for the year 2024 angels. What are they needing to know? Gorgeous. Okay, so this is all about partnerships. It's all about emotional connection. A key message first was the Emperor. Emperor is the masculine energy, action and logic and structures and rigidity. And we're immediately getting the Cancerian energy of 2 of Cups. The energy and the number 2. The key message here is, I'm seeing you. Okay, here we are. We shared emotions, shared connection. How is that translating to your career? You're going to find something which is very emotionally fulfilling. And I do feel that there's going to be a great partnership that comes in. So if you are embodying more of your masculine energy, whether you're male or female, okay, you operate more, and that's your forte, that you are very logical and you're very action oriented, you're going to be partnering up with someone who is very strong in their emotional body. And then this is going to be a great partnership that comes in. Okay. Now, if you, my viewer, are more of the sensing, the intuitive, okay, you come from a more sensing and you have this great psychic connection, meaning you can kind of walk into any place. Okay, again, sales is big. Okay, there's definitely one salesperson who's coming on my channel on this reading. Okay, salesperson's coming big, so that's the example I'm going to go with in this 2024. Okay, so in sales, I'm seeing like maybe the moment you walk into a place, you'll know exactly you're gravitated. And I'm talking about here as a person who is emotionally very, very psychic. Okay, so this person can sense, is gravitated out of, let's say there were 300 people in a room. You gravitated and you were only to pick 3 people to connect with, to network with. Okay, I'm giving you an example. Okay, and I feel you'll know exactly. You're going to be able to hone in. You're just intuitively going to be drawn to them, whatever it is, okay? Whatever it is, you're going to know how to connect. So if that's how you embody, you're very on a gentler side, male or female, okay? We have this gentler side here. I do feel that you are going to draw to you in 2024 the absolute structured. So I feel then together this becomes like a great partnership, because now you've got the masculine energy of structure, that this is the form on which we're going to, this is our playground. Okay, these are the rules, right? We all love sports. I mean, do we all love sports? But I know many of you love sports. Okay, so in sports, we've got the rules of engagement, what's right, what's not, this is how it's going to be, this is game time, and now we get to play. So that's what I see. If one person is creating a structure, a form, a place where you can have rules and regulations within which, and then the other person brings in that play, the fun, the psychic energy. So it becomes a gorgeous connect, and it is very harmonious, and it is going to yield great results. With Aries here, this is fire, this is inspiration, this is action, this is actually being a risk taker, like I said. And here we have this emotional, so what's right, so high emotional quotient, what is going to serve the greatest number of people. So very aligned partnership coming up in the year 2024 in the work. I'm excited to share with you the a reading that I will be doing in continuation today. After this is going to be the love reading, and after love reading is going to be the one that I'm telling you now. And that's going to be, I already have the cards for that, and that's going to be 4 doors that are opening up for you in the year 2024. Okay, I'll specifically give the examples for career and also for love. So 4 opportunities, I just feel like the number 4, okay, because you're going to do the pathway and you'll create the other 4, and we get the full 8. And then in that reading, I will then tap into a pathway. The pathway, okay, this is a door, how you're going to recognize that this door has opened, and then there will be a pathway. And then I will tap into what would be the great outcome that you will experience. Now, okay, Spirit says, Archana, entice them, okay? Entice them with, I generally don't do outcomes. Will it happen? You're going to tell me, Archana, this happened. Why? Because the pathway is something you have to walk on. I'm only telling you, I'm only showing you that this is, when this happens, this is a possible pathway for you. And if you're brave and you're inspired to, and you're ready, I'm ready, and you start taking that pathway, you will achieve that part of the success, or that part of the outcome. I don't know why I was drawn to that. So I just created that. And I wanted to kind of share that because it's coming through right now. Now let's look at the second energy for the year 2024 for my people in their career, money, and finances. I mean, this is phenomenal, angels. This is phenomenal. Thank you for making me a channel. We got the sun. Okay, more fire. Fired up. 2024, you're going to be fired up, my friends. You are fired up to start and launch your entrepreneurship. You're fired up about taking a lateral move. You're fired up about quitting a job and starting something new. You're fired up about progressing into your job to apply for maybe three levels up. You are fired up. You are fired up, my friends. And when you're fired up and inspiration strikes, take action and create structures around it. This year promises sun. This year promises growth. This year promises radiance. This year promises things coming to light. Finally, you being seen. Okay, you're going to be recognized, you're going to be seen. So if you've been living in the shadows and people have been taking your shine at work, you did the work and people backstabbed you, I'm telling you what's going to serve you. Pathway here. I'm already telling you a pathway. I am a coach, so I do coaching during my readings, okay? So if you're coming here new, you'll wonder how I do. That's just the way it flows through, okay? So here's a pathway for you, my friends. Whatever has happened, whatever SHIT has taken place till the end of 2023, whoever has done whatever, backstabbing, career, things not manifesting, the entrepreneurship not taking out, you put in the effort and all that stuff. Can we just get a clean slate? 2024 is offering you that, is offering you a new side of you for you to experience something new. So if people have not seen you, your work has not been seen, your work has not been recognized, you haven't had a reach, you have a social media, you're a singer, you're an artist, you're a musician, okay? Definitely a salesperson here too. I gotta say sales because sales come in, so sales will be my number one here. All right, my wonderful salespeople. So, sun, come on. It's a sun. It's abundance. It's prosperity. It's also confidence. It's also self-esteem. I mean, there is no shying down from the Emperor energy. Aries, okay, this is me. This is me in my colors. That's how I am. So there's no judgments that you're going to release those judgments. You're going to release those. It's, let me tell you, the pathway. I told you I'll tell you the pathway. The pathway is you don't have to do anything except just look at all the abundance. Look at all of that. You will take your attention away from the things that didn't happen, people who stole from you, who backstabbed you, the partnerships that went down, and oh my God, this happened. Oh, we leave all of that. Searchlight, and pathway, focus in this direction. And this direction is the direction of the sun. It brings you prosperity. You're finding new growth opportunities. You're coming into a growth mindset. You are fired up about your ideas. You're not afraid to put your ideas forward, even though you know you may fall. You're not afraid of that fall. You're ready to try again. I'm going to go again. So that Aries, the fire, you're fired up about it. And as you're fired up about it, this is the time for you to be in the sun, okay? 8th house, number 8 is infinite abundance, okay? 888. Watch my general reading if you're inspired to, under a playlist of 2024. That's all I will say. I can't give away all my mysteries and all my readings. So that's for you. If you're inspired to see what those energies are, then you can do that. I'm already picking up the heat, you guys. The masculine energy is rising, so I can feel the energy of 2024, and I feel you getting absolutely clear because suddenly all these pathways are opening up in my mind's eye, okay? I also feel that there's going to be with this great alignment and clarity, I do also feel that there's going to be some dreams you had when you were a kid. Okay, that's literally what I'm going to say. So the dreams that you had when you were a kid, you're going to begin to honor, and you're going to begin to start taking steps towards it. It will yield results, but I must give you that little bit of the, should I say warning? No, heads up. Let's call it a heads up. Heads up! Heads up. Okay, heads up. Heads up is that be patient, okay? Things take time. Things take time. Things take time to brew. You want to get a nice cup of coffee. You've got to have the right beans, and it has to be brewed correctly. I'm not a coffee lover, but I love the smell of coffee. I see all the people around me who who go all out, and I just love observing them. I love how passionate they are about their coffee. So this is coffee. Are you a coffee drinker? Tell me, share with me. I would love to know. I'm wondering who all I'm channeling for, right? Sales, musicians, artists, but sales is coming up big, and coffee lovers. Okay, that's two things that I got. All right, we'll take the third message here. Oh, what I was telling you with that was patience. Okay, if I didn't tell you what I was talking about. Okay, you want to rush through that cup of coffee. You want to have that lingering flavor that opens up the senses, right? You want to experience and enjoy that. And I can say that because I'm a tea lover. I don't like to be rushed during my tea time. I really don't want to, I don't want people to rile me up during that time, whether it's family, no phone, nothing. It's just me sitting in my backyard, in my zone, nothing, soaking up the sun, talking to the plants, just being. That's my cup of tea time. That's Archana's invigorating time. What's your invigorating time? I would love to know. Share with me. What invigorates you? What's that me time? Okay, final, third card for you. Third energy. For us, actually, not you. There's no you, I, for us. What is that? What is that? Wonderful. I did already preempt this energy. I already knew that. So I was already talking about patience, and we got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes, we've heard it. So boring. But here comes this part. Okay. With passion, one of the challenges tends to be that we get so excited that the follow through fizzles out. I mean, I can just say for me, I get supercharged and I'm like an initiator. I love initiating. I love it. I totally get so charged and I can charge people up and get, yes, let's follow through with this idea, with that idea. And then sometimes it's like, oh my God, this is going to take forever. And then I feel like if you're anything like me in that way, I'm just telling you, this is what God has taught me. This is what God is teaching me. And this is what universe is teaching me, is the value for patience. So tapping more into my intuitive feminine side, which is about patience, about being present, about going with the flow, and learning as an emperor that we don't have to charge every single time. Okay, there's that balance. That's why you're getting that great partnership. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, wherever you're going to put your focus, wherever you're going to put your energy, it is going to grow, because the Knight of Pentacles is a very dedicated person, very earth element. Look at that. We got the emotions. We got, I love it. We got all the 4 elements in different ways. Mercury is the air element, about the mind, the mindset. And we have the fire here. We totally started with a fire. And then you're balancing this here with the number 2, with the emotions here, with the cups energy. And now we got the grounded energy. So this is also the grounded energy. So you will come to this place of leadership. You will come to this place where your business is very good and established, but don't give up hope. This is the 8th. This is number 8. Infinite abundance happens by going through and actually going through these periods of death and resurrection, transformation. Because I saw the butterfly, transforming your ideas and growing to the highest and the best version of you. Okay, finding what is another pathway through which I can achieve my goals. What is it that I need to do? Maybe bring healing in. Maybe you're needing to speak to a mentor. So some of you I also see, even though this is not talking about starting an education program, but I see you investing in yourself. So slow and steady, you're going to make your dreams a reality. So what I will do to close out this reading is to see 3 blessings that the angels have for you. Knight of Swords, decisions. 6 of Cups, support. We got 4. Okay. Wonderful. So, let's look at the 3 blessings that you're getting in your career. Okay. So the first blessing is, what did I see? The King of Swords. Oh, I was thinking it's the Knight of Swords. It's the King of Swords. Wow. I did tell you we're getting all the elements. Wonderful. The King of Swords is decisions. Again, a masculine energy, air element. You're taking charge of your mind. There's going to be a blessing of great ideas, leadership, speaking. Speaking oration is definitely big for those of you who are tuning into my reading. It's definitely coming through. Okay. Definitely. Okay. If you're drawn to this, you're definitely drawn to that. Speech. You're going to honor your speech, meaning you're going to be a man or a woman of your word. Integrity. Greater the integrity, the greater the manifestation. I'm reminding you again, okay, I'm not preaching, I'm just simply telling you, as above, so below. So if you're cutting corners, that's how it's going to be showing up in the physicality. Look, I'm putting it out there. It is no judgment. We all do it. I also get kind of like, oh, do I really have to do it? Can I find a little shortcut, angels? Oh, Archana doesn't get any shortcuts. The moment I do a shortcut, I have to go back to ground zero and start again. If I get lazy about, manifesting, then okay. So we've all been there, done that. So relax. King of Swords is you will have a lot of strength and you will also begin to trust yourself. Okay, the King of Swords is not someone to be messed with. Okay, you're not messing with the King of Swords, meaning they have intellectual power. They have agility of the mind. They have a strong logical mind. Wonderful. And this logical mind is definitely going to be seen. You're going to be seen and recognized for that. That's a blessing with the sun. That's what was coming through. Okay. With the sun, I feel like you have your wisdom is going to shine through and people are going to see that. Okay. You're a wise person, male and female. Okay. You honor the truth. Maybe you'll be taking on roles where you are the spokesperson for those who cannot express themselves, for those who are in a compromised place. Okay, so there are many positions that open up for that. I see you being very strong-willed and minded, and it's coming and with the bird here, with the eagle here, you have great perspective. So you're also seen as a strategic leader. So that's coming as a blessing. Definitely leadership position is guaranteed for sure, I'm feeling. Okay. Now, second blessing, with the 2 of Cups, we got the 6 of Cups. So yes, I already said it, support. This is something you are going to get a lot of support in this year. That's a big blessing. So if you felt unsupported and you felt like I got to do it all alone, universe is bringing these cups and pouring in emotions, pouring in happiness, pouring in people who are very supportive. Okay, it's great. You want to go, create that legacy, stake that flag up there. I don't know which planet you're going, or over here somewhere, wherever you're planning to, stake your place. You need people. It's just you're not gonna be there. Even if you have to rule, you need to have people around. So you're getting supportive people. And I feel like these are people who are aligned to your vision. It's important. Okay, now third blessing. First we got was the six of swords, and then we got an Ace of Wands again. Of course we have fire. Here, blessing with the Knight of Pentacles is you're slowly taking these big steps. So the 6 of Swords is the air element, resolution, conflict resolution. Maybe you are a mediator. Maybe you're someone who is really good in law enforcement or in law, lawyer. Okay, I'm picking up lawyers also. Okay, who I don't know the name of those who help mediate. That's the word that's coming. Okay, guys, that's what I'm getting. So I do feel that you have a very steady presence, even though you're pretty fiery. You're going to be fired up a lot. But your communication is going to help and guide people to take practical and small steps forward. I see you as a mentor, a guide also. I'm picking up on your energy. And, that conflict, all great resolution in this year. Okay. And also a message that's coming for you is that try to choose peace. Try to be the peacemaker in your workspace. If there are people who come with conflicting ideas, with all that fire, there are going to be people who are also fired up. And sometimes we just get in our ego and we get stuck. Okay, that's important. Another blessing that's coming is a new start. Okay, with the Ace of Wands. Okay, I already told you that there is great energy here. You're taking power. So this is a big blessing. This is a big door for sure. This is definitely a big door. Another door that I'm already seeing is this partnership, but we'll explore the doors in that other reading. And the title of that will be The 4 Doors That Are Opening in 2024. I already channeled that title. Let's take a final closing message from your guides for your career, money, and finances for the year 2024. Thriving. Ooh, yummy. Thank you, angels. And I'm seeing fulfillment at the bottom of the deck, and you have this. You're going to be in a place where you are thriving. See the colors? So you're moving away from that conflict, and you'll have great periods. You're coming out of that solitude, and you're coming out into the light. You're going to be seen. It's not just surviving, you're thriving. I'm not surviving, I'm thriving. I'm thriving, okay? I'm seeing thriving energy. I'm seeing a lot of fire and passion. So this is what we have for you. I love this for all of you, my friends. Do share with me in the comments how it resonates. You want to claim this, claim it at any point you hear something in the reading and you love that, claim that part. You put it out in the universe. You write it down. You put it in your resolutions or whatever you want to continue forth, working with. And if you like my content, I am planning on bringing different type of content on my Patreon. I do have that. I'm changing the tiers. So guys, if you are my patron, there are going to be changes on the pricing structures. The names are going to be the same. Starting 1/1/2024. Okay, we're getting into a different season, a different inspiration for me. So if you'd like to explore that, you can do that. And if you'd like to work with me, I'm here. I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to help you move along on your journey. It's exciting. But if this is where we part ways, I say thank you so much. And may this career, money, and finances really bring in a lot of happiness, joy, and fulfillment in your life. So sending you blessings of love and light. I'll catch you in my next video. Namaste.